Hi and welcome to the quick start sign up process for a free WordPress blog. I'm going to show you how to sign up for WordPress. It's a very simple 2 or 3 step process that will have you up and running very quickly online with your own website, or otherwise known as a blog, and it will allow you to post articles, ideas around your product or service on a daily basis. And this is going to just be the very basics to show you how to go about this. So to start off with, to get to this website called wordpress.com, I'll just scroll up here and I'll show you. I actually typed in the address www.wordpress.com, which takes you to this page. And it's really simple to become part of or open up your own website or your own WordPress blog. You simply click on sign up and it takes you through to a page where you need to enter your username, password, your confirmation password, which is the same as this, your email address, and you click on that you've read the terms of service, and you need to ensure that this selection here, give me a blog with a username.wordpress.com. So your name that you choose in here will reflect as the username here. So your web address would be http with 2 forward slashes your username.wordpress.com, and I'm going to illustrate that for you now. So let's say we put in a username here and we call the username, let's be creative for this test. We'll call it super user 123. Then we go down here and we put in a password. We'll call it super user 123, which is a bad choice because it's the same as username. So you might want to change it to capital S UPER underscore 123, and it comes in and says that's strong because you're using a capital S, then you're using lowercase UPER user. Okay, super user. Alright, then you put in your email address. So I'll put in my test email address here, which I'll just use my normal personal address, and I'll click on agree, and I will see if I can get through this by clicking on next. I'll cancel out of that. Okay, now it's kind of saying that passwords don't match, so I need to put them in again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we go next, and it's saying that there's already being used, so I'll use Atom Test, and that lets me through. So the next page you see is going to be blog domain is going to be superuser123.wordpress.com. The blog title this is where you can change it. So I might want to call this this is a blog demo test, and that's what this blog title is I'm sure that it will display as the title on the actual page itself, as well as up here. If we scroll this up, it will display along here where it says wordpress.com. It'll say this is a blog demo test. I think that's where it displays. If not, it will be in the title on the actual blog itself. You select your language here, and if you like your blog to appear in Google and Technorati, which are what is known as search engines, and Google has a knack for picking up on blog content very, very easily. So that's what this is asking you for here. Do you want your blog to be public? It's a good idea that you select yes, so you tick that, leave it ticked. I'm going to untick it for this demo, and then you go sign up. Normally you would have that tick though. Okay, so it says check your email to complete the registration, and if you haven't got your activation email, why not update your profile while you wait? So what I'm going to do is go and confirm that now, and I'll be back with you shortly. So just to show you what has come up here, in my inbox I just found a little message from WordPress after I signed in, or signed up rather, and they said we need to confirm or activate the blog. So I click on this link here, and that will just take me to another website where I actually get, and I'll show you that, where it says that the account is active. So from there I can use my username and password to log into this test blog. So the account that is now active says view your site or log in. So if we want to view it, super user 123 and super 123, I'll remember those so that I can sign in. Let's view what the blog looks like stock standard. So this is what it looks like. This is, you would be online at this point. This is a blog demo test, which is your header here, and what I was showing you before is this is a blog demo test up here as well. So the header and the little tag shows up in your Internet Explorer or Internet Browser window at the top there. It's called a title tag. So basically this is what your site will look like. I'm going to click on the back button and go back, and then we'll choose to log in, and I'll show you what this blog looks like when we log in. So let's pause this now, and I'll show you once we're logged in what it looks like. Okay, so once we log in, you see your account or the back end of the WordPress blog, and where you go to log in normally will be http:// with 2 forward slashes, then your name, super user 123, where that will be your name that you sign in as, and it could be your name, it could be the name of your business, and .wordpress.com wp-admin. So there'll be a slash, and then wp-admin will bring you to a login page where you need to put your username and password that you chose when you signed up, and it'll bring you into this page here. So basically, if you want to get started posting information on your blog straight away, and this is the quick step how to do this, I'm not going to take you through these other tabs because there's video programs out there that are very inexpensive that show you, and I've got them listed in the course tutorials here, where you can go to gain access to those videos. And for something like $10 a month, you can gain access to some detailed information on how to create these blogs, and go in there and set yourself up, and it will show you what each of these tabs do. Also, over in the top right hand corner of the internet browser is your username and some other little settings that you can click on, and it runs you through how to use those as well. But for this quick start, we're just going to show you how to post some quick information on your blog. So you would go to the right tab here and click on that, and that will bring up a window where you can type some comments. So we'll wait for that to load. Okay, let's move this up for you. So you've got, this is a blog demo test, which is the headline of the blog itself, and then you got a title, which will be the main header for this post, and the post body itself. So if we put in here, this is a test post 1, and we put in, this is the body of a test post. And basically what this posting window does, it works like a word processor. You can highlight things, and you can bold them, italicize them, you can use strikeout, all different sorts of things. You can put in quotes, numbers, bullet numbers, or just normal bullet points, and you can also put in pictures and hyperlinks to other websites, and that's very useful when you learn about affiliate marketing, where you can put affiliate links in underneath here, or links to your website's products pages. So once you're happy with, just say this is the actual body and we're happy with the body text, we will click on preview the post, and that will take you to another preview page where, there it is. So that's your actual posting demo body there. We click out of there and we come back to here. We're happy with it. We say publish, and that saves it to the blog itself. So once that's saved, it will take you back to the main writing a new post page, and we can click on visit site, and we will see that the newest post is always at the top of a blog. So if you had one post a day for 7 days, this blog would then have gradually work its way to the bottom of the pile, and new blogs would show up here. Down the right hand side, don't concern yourself too much about these at the moment, because the videos, the WordPress tutorial videos, will show you how to control all of what displays here. And it is rather simple, but it's like I mentioned in the tutorials, it does take a little bit of learning. It's like anything, there's a learning curve, but the videos make it quite fast for you, and you can be up and running with your own basic blog very fast. It also shows you how to change some of these basic this basic template that you've got. So you might want to put in your if you've got a website already, you might want to put in a custom graphic at the top here. You can do that as well. You can also make a blog look just like a web page or website. So, but the power of the blog is there, and what they call search engine optimization is there from the blog's functionality. Yet it looks like a website. So the two go hand in hand and are very powerful, yet very inexpensive to set up. You could be looking at anywhere from $150 up to around $300 to $400, depending on how far you want to go with graphics, how far you want to go with the layout of a blog template or a custom blog template. But there's also some very nice pre-made templates that you can select from. So that basically wraps up this blogging quick tutorial. I hope it's been a bit helpful for you and gets you online very quickly. Have a play with it. You can't muck anything up in these blogs. If you muck one up, you just go and start a new one and start from scratch. But might take a few. Go in there, dig around in the back end as well, especially this back end here. Let's go back to that. If I click on back, it'll take you back into here. Dig around. Click on these tabs and click on the other sections over here and see what it's all about. You'll probably find that it's pretty self-explanatory, and what is not evident to you, you can actually go into the videos. I would highly recommend you do that. Go to the tutorial videos resource center, pay the $10 a month, it's next to nothing, and have a look at how to set it up properly. I hope this has been helpful, and I look forward to catching up with you on the next video that I run.